Not quite sure how long I was gone, but long enough for a spider web to grow on the handle of my microwave. Welcome back to Maine, on the old land, the Maine homestead. I talked to another of the family members, and he says that this land goes back 150 years since we homesteaded on it, 500 acres. And then over the generations, it's been subdivided through the kids and whatnot. It's crazy though that we, I guess, originally got this land for free. Just a little camping action. Just getting all my garbage down off the thing that, so I could have more clearance. It's nice to see that the tarp is held up pretty good. All the wood seems relatively dry here, so that's good. That's all the wood from the first shot. And I also got a free fridge and microwave sitting on the side of the road. When the house comes, we'll have some a bigger way to cool things if I want to. There's my bird again. Never heard him in Connecticut. After my my tragic loss to all the mosquitoes, I don't know. I might got like 20 on each ankle. I did some research and have got a pretty good mosquito repellent. People swear by this thing. It's supposed to have a 15-foot zone of protection. And yeah, we'll definitely see how it works, you know. They got a bunch of different models, you know, ones that look better on a table or something in your patio area, so you can enjoy the outdoors without being enjoyed by the outdoors, you know. Nights aren't that bad because it does get cold enough that mosquitoes are just like, screw it, it's too cold out here. You know, it gets like 40 degrees at night. But during the day, you know, it's still like 60, 70. So that's perfect mosquito biting territory. And I am the perfect snack. They love me. I guess the thing that's going to repel is this trans-elethin. So, excited about that. And excited that I don't have to use DEET anymore, because DEET is kind of, you know, toxic-ish to your body, especially to be putting on your skin and having your skin, you know, take it in. Every day at New Brunswick time, you can hear the church bells from across the river in Canada. Guy was telling me that my suspension was pretty. He actually told me my suspension was broken, but I didn't think so. I just thought I had quite a bit of weight in there in the form of wood. I don't have, you know, a suspension breaking amount of wood, but definitely enough to make it flex. Kind of bows in a little bit. As long as I give my suspension enough room to hit a bump and survive, it's fine. Didn't go even close to the 1,500 it can weigh, or it can take. We've also got quads. In the summer, it's a quad trail, and in the winter, it's a snowmobile trail. That Termacell really does freaking work. I tell you what, I was in there, no bugs. It's nice. Even though this thing's broken, it's still better than doing it by hand. It just doesn't turn. Doing pretty good. You get 4 hours on one of these little packs and 12 hours on the gas it runs in, and I believe the 48-hour recharge kit thing that I got was 20 bucks. So that's not terrible, you know, if I plan to like try and work out here for maybe a couple of hours a day, then maybe go to the city where, you know, it's not such a jungle. It'd be a bit better. It smells pretty good too. Even though it's not supposed to have a scent, it kind of does smell. In a good way. Not quite sure how long I was gone, but long enough for a spider web to grow on the handle of my microwave. Look at this little flash flood happening here. Creating this little mud river going down the road here. I'll not hold the camera in the water for too long. Oh, that's pretty crazy though. No! Oh, that counts, man. I'd be sad. Those things have been sitting up there for like 2-3 years. Certainly is coming down. Close this window. Soaked. Freaking 10 seconds. Crazy. Anyways, it has been a couple of days, and basically the only thing I've done is dig myself a little spot here to park my car so I'm not blocking the road. It does make me feel quite manly to pull trees out with my hands, even though they are little baby trees. Oh, so much water in the sack. Oh, yeah, that's interesting kind of plant bush thing over here. Sharp enough that if you hit it at the right angle, you could definitely pop a tire. So I was clearing that out so I could park here, and then eventually I'm gonna start clearing this out, cutting the trees down and whatnot. But this is pretty crazy right here. This is basically a mountain of fallen leaves from who knows how many decades. That's kind of a hole that goes all the way down. It's pretty crazy. So once I cut down all the trees, I might have someone with like an excavator push those leaves out of the way, all the way back. Because I can't do it. I tried. And all these leaves are kind of attaching themselves to the ground somehow. And I can't move them. Not with that shovel. So, yeah. Not too many giant trees to cut down. I'm going to try and stay away from that giant one right there. But basically, everything else from like the yellow here to about that thing over there, it's pretty small, pretty manageable to chop down. We're gonna take the rest of the day hang out, relax, listen to the pitter patter on my roof. It's a nice timbre to relax to. And I have to get a fire permit so I can have fires again. So life without fires is not a fire I want to live. That's right, I'm gonna live a fire, son.